It's Oopsy Annie, and I'm at the Bemidji Theater down in the basement where the dressing rooms are and the costumes. We're getting ready to do our rehearsal for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And I was experimenting with curlers, just kind of different hairstyles, thinking about what to do. And I curled my hair so tight I couldn't even get a a brush through it. I mean, it is wild. It is wild. So I'm down here trying to make myself look presentable before we start rehearsing. We only have 6 rehearsals left, counting tonight. We open next Thursday. So I'm just going to see if I can do something reasonable with my hair before we get on the stage. And I thought I might take you up and see what it's looking like upstairs so far. I'm sure a lot of you out there in YouTube land don't live near Bemidji, but those that do, you know, the play is coming. First 2 weekends in February, getting here close. I would love to see you. All right. Yeah, kind of, sort of working, maybe. I was really kind of embarrassed when I walked in because I had walked here from home and I'd had a hat on, and that just made everything 1,000 times worse when I took the hat off. Yeah, this is gonna have to do for now. So let's go exploring here in the basement. So far, I have my costume and everything in another room. I'll be wearing, of course, as Nurse Ratched, a vintage white nurse's dress, and I'm going to have one of those little nurse's hats. I think the nurse hat is upstairs. It's not down here in the dressing room yet. Let's turn on the light. I have white shoes, stockings, some more shoes for when I actually wear a dress, a real but ugly dress. Yeah, it's loose and everything, but what you gonna do? I needed it to be that way. And then this is my uniform. I'm gonna iron it because Nurse Ratched would never wear wrinkled clothes. She's a former military person. And then, of course, the undergarments and a sweater. So this is the little dressing room, and it's grim, but it works for what it needs to do, which is just a place to change one's clothes. And then we're going to go upstairs and see what's happening up there and try not to make everybody feel uncomfortable with my camera. Shh, be very, very quiet. Here's my hat. Oh, I feel more in character already. It's amazing what a hat can do. I mean, it really is.
Costume can do. You'd be amazed at what I'd get away with in costume.
Yeah.
Right?
Look at here. We got somebody warming up with the cards. Is this Mr. Cheswick? What's your real name?
Stephen.
I know. What's your last name, Steve?
Stephen Mayer.
Stephen Mayer is playing Mr. Cheswick, and he's warming up with the cards, and he does a really good job. really good job. Plus, it's been Actor of the Year in northern Minnesota, right? Sorta?
Somewhat, kind of.
Yeah,
I've
he's
won a
modest.
award.
He's won some award, yes. He's really a great actor. And here's some more of the people. We're just waiting to get started. So here's Mr. Harding in the play.
Too small for me.
What's your real name, Mr. Harding?
David.
David. And David's a long-time Bemidji theater person. Long time, right? Long time.
Yes,
You've been around.
I have.
He's doing a
She's been around,
wonderful
too.
job.
I mean, in
He's so old
acting,
the
I don't know about-
dinosaurs play with him.
And here's our Mr. Bromden. And I know your last name's Boudreau.
Boudreau.
Oh,
What's your
how
first
can we forget
name?
that?
Joseph.
Joseph Boudreau.
Joseph F.
Joseph F. Boudreau.
Yes.
There we go. And he's doing wonderful. I'm so impressed with this cast. And here we have Mr. Scanlon, who's very droll with his lines.
I take that as a compliment.
You are. It's really good. And what is your true name?
Andrew Dezingle.
And you're in radio, right?
No, TV.
Oh, TV. There we go. And are you in front of the TV or behind the camera?
I do a little bit of both.
bit
I
of
work at
both.
a PBS station, so if you
Oh,
want to make a pledge, go to our website.
there you go. Bemidji PBS. Okay. And here is the poor young man that meets his end in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Billy. Poor Billy. And what's your true name, Billy?
My real name is Jackson Anderson.
And he's got a degree in theater, so you know.
Just got out.
Great cast, I'm telling you, if you're out there, it's a good show. Yes. And, he's such a good actor that he's actually cast in another play right after this. It's kind of be rehearsing while we're showing, right?
Yep, that's true.
Musical.
Yeah, Treasure Island.
Treasure Island, and who are you? Let
I
them know.
am Long John Silver.
There you go. This is Dallas. And Jeffrey, my Jiffy Jeffrey's in Dallas, Texas right now. And Dallas are you still in high school, Dallas?
Yes, I am. I am a junior.
Are you? Oh, he's so tall. It's like, what are you, 6 feet already? Almost. Yeah. And he's playing Mr. Martini in the play. Yeah, so good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't get to terrorize Mr. Martini that much. He kind of gets an easy ride, and
I'm somewhere else.
he's in his own world. And here's Dr. Spivey. Dr. Spivey's getting doctored up, and Dr. Spivey is actually played by a real doctor.
Nothing but authenticity here.
That's right. And,
Exactly.
Yep, and Dr. Mark.
Yes.
Is that what your patients call you?
Well, some.
Some.
Yeah.
And you work at Sanford.
Yes.
And he's been in lots of plays.
Well, this is my fourth.
Oh, well, it
So,
seems
not
like
lots.
you're coming with a lot of... he's very skilled and very professional on the
Well,
stage.
It's all acting. That's all.
Okay, good. Very good. And here's the director. I got to run him down. He's trying to take care of things. Our director is also Mr. McMurphy. So he has a challenging role of not only getting this whole, managing all of us, actors and actresses, but also doing his lines and getting McMurphy down. There he is, Mr. McMurphy.
Yes.
Kate. And this is Kate. Hello. And she's sweet. She's too sweet for this crazy environment, but she gets by. And here's Mr. Reckley.
Come on. Screw them all, huh?
That's it right there.
Fellow psychopaths, I, Dale Hardy, as president of the Patients' Council, do hereby decree 10 seconds of blessed therapeutic silence.
Rehearsal's over. It's not quite 9 o'clock. It's like 10 to 9. Our rehearsals end kind of early because they start at 5:30. So not too bad. We did a whole run through start of the play to the end with a lot of little goof ups and stuff as it happens, but it was all good. Quiet little country town. Actually, Bemidji considers itself a city, so I shouldn't say town. It's a city. There were some other characters that you didn't get to meet in the play. Some of them are sick, unfortunately. But now is the time to be sick and not be sick during the show's run. I've been fortunate enough to stay well myself, so that's good. I do have a pretty good immune system. I'm lucky that way. So let's see if this car is going to turn. I guess I'll cross the street. It is quiet, I'll tell you what. Pretty quiet. Everything closes up before it gets too late. It being 10 to 9 on a Monday night. So I'm coming down to one of the stoplights. We do have a few in Bemidji. More than a few. I've got to get across, but that's the lake on the other side, and they still got a lot of the Christmas lights out. It's January 22nd, so I'm thinking that they must leave them up for a while. It looks pretty. I don't want to see the lights get put away. I like it. So there you go, a little sneak peek, a little behind the scenes of a play getting put together 6 days before showtime. I'm excited. I'm nervous. But I'm happy. Very happy. Even though I have to play a big old mean Nurse Ratched, big nurse they call her. I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek. You never know what you're going to see on Oopsy Annie. I'm either outdoors doing something, I'm making some art, I'm doing a play, I'm whatever. Living my life in the great Northland of Minnesota. Until we meet again out there in YouTube land, I wish you all a very good life. Mwah! Ta-ta now. Bye-bye. All the world's a stage. Remember that. Love all life around you. Be inspired, be grateful, birth joy, and support your local community theater.